they leave their leadership or their management. Or when I think about that too, because we utilize the word leadership, right? Just because that they might be in leadership or a boss, they're not a leader. But there's also that level too that people leave because of the environment, and go along with those health costs that you mentioned. There's mental health illness and mental health issues, and other concerns are on the rise. And there's not as much of a stigma attached to that as there used to be, but there's still one of those things that if you're going to work every day and you're unhappy and you could be making yourself physically sick, you're obviously also emotionally and mentally having issues as well, because you don't know what you're going to experience. You don't know if you're walking into someone in a good mood, in a bad mood, if you never know if they're always in a bad mood, where you never know if you're going to be the target that day, or you might be walking into an environment where you are the target. That's just you go into work and you're basically that brings down to, I know you want to talk about some legality that goes along with toxic workshop, but that harassment part of it, or that toxic work environment, right? That people, I had to go and deal with this, and there's emotional, and you got people suing you and all these other things, right? So I love some of the statistics you pointed, but that people losing, or businesses losing, I should say, this much money as it relates to having to replace people, or having to retrain, or just because customer service goes down because you don't have enough people to deal with them. It's like a chain reaction. So let's talk about that a little bit, and how that affects the business or organization.